All right, let's get this video going. Oh my gosh. Just, yeah, jeez. Not enough room in this freaking room. All right. All right. We're just going to get right into it. We're going to be comparing four different types of benchmark made by Buffalo Trace, apparently. Let me turn the AC off. Gee whiz, I hate it. You guys better be thankful for this. I'm going to turn off my window AC just so you can hear me. Just so you can hear me. All right. So basically, before we start, I want to dedicate the video to a life lost too soon. I'm sure you guys might have heard the news recently, and O.J. Simpson has died. Now, he might be a bit of a controversial character. He might be the complete opposite of, let's say, Gentle Ben. But as we explore these four varieties of benchmark, we are going to, let's say, discuss the potential inner psyche of OJ, aka the Juice. So let's begin. So benchmark, by the way, if you don't know what benchmark is, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, it's basically like, $12 buffalotrace. But the more people that find out about it, the more times I go to the store and it's not on the fucking shelf. So yeah, Dave, you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. All right, so we're just gonna sample four different types. We have single barrel, we have top floor, we have, let me move the glasses. I know everybody thinks it's really cool what I did with the glasses because it kinda is. Except the Samuel Adams one, I don't know what that's there for. All right, number three, we have a small batch. And number four, but bonded. Now, it's not really fair to throw the bonded in there. I'll be real with you, but it's not like it's competition anyway. So, and I make the fucking rules. So, throwing the bonded in there, it's close enough. Whatever. We've already had the foolproof. We don't want to. We don't want to throw the foolproof in this mix. Okay. I'm not savage. So, maybe we'll do. Oh yeah, we already did the review of the foolproof. So there you go. All right, checking every box. All right. So let's tap in. Let's start with something. Okay, so we're going to start with the cheapest. The cheapest is going to be top floor. So, and don't worry about the top. They're metal tops unless you put a cork top on. Let's get the cork pop reading. Here we go. I'm going to knock these glasses over. I can already tell. Let's go ahead and not knock the glass over here. Let's move these out of the way now. We did the big intro. Now it's time. I've been waiting. I've been setting up this whole area you see here for hours. Hours! Now it's cutting into my bourbon time. So here we go. Let's put this, okay, for this one, we'll go with this little tiny branded Buffalo Trace bourbon glass right here. Boom. I'm not sponsored. I told him I don't need it. I told him, I didn't want to complicate things. I was like, if you guys start sponsoring my bourbon and paying for my shit, then I might become biased. So, yeah. Also, I don't want to feel like they're trapped in this bourbon relationship. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Oh yeah, by the way, We're just going to go ahead and do this because that's what I do. Why not? Mr. Eagle's going to fly away. Come on now. God dang, that's tough. Ugh, this is so dumb. This is not going to be good. Is that sealed? Oh, yeah. Why do I feel like this is just going to leak right away? Whatever. Here we go. This is the top shelf. Okay, and we're going to let that breathe for a little bit, okay? We're going to let that breathe. Here. Top floor, not top shelf. Might as well be top shelf. Tastes so good. All right. Here we go. There is the top floor. We're going to put it right there. I like to let all of them breathe a little bit because, it does make it a little better. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know too much about anything, but letting it breathe for a bit does help. Next, we'll pour up a single barrel. Ooh, dang, bro. Are we going to have to crack the single barrel? Oh, man. I have a whole, I still have single barrel. Actually, let's crack the small, let's crack the, dang. It's a tough choice. Let's crack the small batch next. For this one, we have a turtle. Dang, that one went in a lot easier. I like turtles. Here we go. Under the sea. All right. Exhilarating, I know. And that was the small batch right there. Sorry, these are not going to be... You know what? Gosh dang it. People need to be able to see me. Here we go. Would hate to rob you guys of all this. All right. So that's going to go right there. And next, then we'll do the, oh, geez, all these glasses are different. Whatever. We'll do single barrel. You know how satisfying it is opening 4 of these? Oh my gosh. Freaking satisfying. What is this? Single barrel. All right, down she goes. Single barrel. There. Gosh dang it. Here, you know what? Single barrel. Freaking weird ass camera. Got the single barrel poured up. I like to take these metal tops and just replace them with these. Boop. All right. And last but not least, the bonded. You know what? For the bonded. So you know what? The winner will be taking a full pour of this special buffalotrace branded Glencairn looking thing. Which, I just went ahead and bought off their website. They offered to send me it for free, but, that actually is a lie and didn't really happen. But I'd buy it all over again. It's so awesome. Look at the buffalo. Look at that. Yeah, call the wild. All right. So the winner will be poured into this glass. How did I do this other one? I got it off to the side like that. Yeah. Seems legit. All right, so this one's going in. Bonded going in here. Jeez. All right. So hard to find a good freaking angle with this stuff. Here we go. Just gotta get the branding in there. All right. All right, we are in business. Let's get this moving a little bit. Here we go. All right, we're just letting them all breathe. Okay, so let's get into OJ Simpson. After a couple sips of bourbon, and let's go ahead and get the wrist sweatbands on, because you just never know when you could get all sweaty and let it drip into your bourbon, which might actually make it taste better, but it also just fucking looks cool. That's the main reason. All right, here we go. Now, I have a bag of corpses that I will be replacing each and every one of these metal tops with. Whoop. All right. So I was going to say, let's get into OJ, but first let's try this freaking top shelf. All right, here we go. Top shelf, or not top shelf? Gosh dang it! Top floor. Top floor with the eagle. All right, here we go. Ready? Oof, gee whiz! I've been waiting hours for this. Mm. Well, I'm not really reviewing these. I'm just kind of drinking them and telling you what I think, I guess. We're not like comparing them. Yeah, I guess we kind of are. You never really know. It's pretty damn good. Smooth. Like we're not talking about notes with these. These are like coming back from, you know, tough day at the sawmill. I just need to wash my worries away, but not be like, having my stomach kicking me in the nuts. It's a great solid. I mean, you don't have to sip that, I'll be honest. Let's just throw back the rest of this. I mean, that's like like those $30 buffalo trace, just regular little bottles that you see everywhere. Unless for some reason you live in one of those states where it's like they're rare. It's like it tastes like that. It's the same. It's the same juice. Except guess what? This is fucking $12. This top cost the same as this bottle, and it's damn good. Now, don't be telling people about this. Hey, look at me. Do not be telling people about these. I have one thing right now, and that is these cheap ass benchmarks. I know, and it's a whole smorgasbord of them. And I've just been tired of people finding out. And like my bonded, it was so hard to find the bonded. So don't be telling people. You can tell one person. Tell one person. No more. So they're going to be buying up like 6 of them. I'm doing a sampling, so I can buy up 4. So it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, I digress. Oh, that's some good stuff. All right, let's switch over to. Just need to make sure we're still filming. Thank God we are. It's about to say. All right. Okay, that was pretty good. So, top floor, pretty good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. What are we going with next? Single barrel. Actually, let's go up the price chain. How about that? We'll have some like rhyme and reason to it. So I believe next that'll put us at small batch. So let's taste this small batch. And by the way, if you've watched, like, made it this far in the video, Like, damn, I'm shocked. If you haven't, well, go fuck yourself. But you know what? We're not doing this for people. We're just doing this for fun. Like, let's talk about OJ here soon. Like, just stick around for that at least. It's gonna be a good time. This whole thing's dedicated to him. This whole tasting, it's 100% dedicated to him. All right, let's go. This is the small batch. It's pretty good. Small batch, pretty good. I mean, the turtle definitely helps. His name reminds me of that Finding Nemo turtle. Righteous, righteous, righteous. That's so totally right, dude. Believe it or not, I like to cleanse the palate with a little deteriorated gum. All right. Just make sure you stick around because we're going to start aerating shit later. So we're just going to start aerating some of this, like ones I don't like, and see if I like them. Whatever comes first. So I got this just for this video. I know people have done it before, okay? I don't care. This is like people that have done it for the whole video. Like, oh, you're going to do the whole video about aerating bourbons and test them? No, we're just throwing this in as a bonus at the end. Just like those pour tops. We just do it. We just do it as a bonus. All right, here we go. Stick around for that aerator. That's going to be awesome. All right, woo. All right, so those were pretty good. We've done small batch. We've done top shelf or top floor, and now we're going to my second favorite, and also the second most expensive, single barrel. Sorry, I couldn't read it. Trying to figure out a good way to manage. There we go. Gotta make sure that branding's showing. Gotta make sure that benchmark well-known labels right where you can see it. Oh yeah, look at that placement. Oh yeah, we nailed it. All right, so this is the gosh dang, I already forgot. Single barrel. All right, so do you want to know the difference between a single barrel and a small batch? That's all right. That's all right. Anyways, let's dive. Dang, this is gonna be a big one. Oh, gee whiz! Those Glencairns just hit different. Those Glencairns hit different. Not sure if I like them, but I actually don't. You know, fuck that. We're just gonna. There's something about these just like makes everything taste like ass. Not a fan. These, on the other hand, sleeper OP. No one knows about it. You can tell people about these. Oh, dang, yeah. It is just something about this glass. Lets the toxic fumes just kind of rise away and leaves you with a sweet, sweet, just absolute holy water of a bourbon. Mm. All right. You know, screw it. We'll go ahead and preemptively pour this other one in here too. Oh no, but what about the other stuff that's coating that? I don't fucking care. All right, we're done with these. These suck. Also, we have a shot glass just in case. Feeling inspired. All right. Now let's talk about my boy OJ. Now, come here. he going to go to heaven or hell? It's a real question. Gosh dang it. Now, sorry, I'm getting emotional. Nah, I'm just kidding. The bourbons kill me. All right, is he going to heaven or hell? Answer me this. And as tribute, we will, in fact, be retiring the sweatbands to try on a glove. This one fits. Now, as tribute, we will keep the gloves on for the rest of the tasting, in remembrance of the fact that when blood dries on gloves, it makes them shrink. Just kidding. Well, we'll just do it as tribute, you know, because they look fucking cool too. So, and these do kind of fit, but I mean, I don't know. They're a little tight. They're a little tight. I'm about to murder these 2 glasses of bourbon, I'll tell you that. I just feel powerful in these. All right. So we're working on the single barrel right here. Now I'm trying to think if OJ was picking from one of these and he had to pick one first, which one do y'all think he would pick? I don't know. I feel like he's a top floor guy, not knowing the price range, you know? He'd be a top floor guy. He definitely wouldn't be a bonded. He definitely wouldn't be a small batch. Be like, hell no. Okay. All right, let's throw back this single barrel. So the reason we're doing this too for OJ is because, as you know, his nickname was the Juice. And let me tell you, Benchmark, it has the juice. That is so damn good. Wow, what a treat. Just let it open up a little bit there, and boom, you pound it. It's like so smooth. But it's not like, you know, God forgive me, but Gentle Ben, it's not like Gentle Ben smooth. Gentle Ben, like, was like, here, let me take this bourbon and turn it into wood water and get you drunk, which we appreciate. We appreciate that. But this is getting me drunk and giving me a little kiss goodnight. And I'm not sleeping. If you know what I'm saying. It's just giving me a little, one of those little ear tickles. This one right here. It's your single barrel. I already knew that shit was good. I've had all these. I've already killed a bottle of one of these. Yeah, you got me. And it was hard to find because you little bourbon whores like to go, oh, it's only $18. I mean, go buy up the whole lot. There's just like, look, go for it. Just don't be reselling this shit for 30 on whatever the fuck bourbon douchebag eBay, okay? Do we have a deal? That's fine. If you drink it, whatever. By the way, Evan Williams, Baldwin Bond, total ass. Fuck that bourbon is disgusting. Okay. Let's move on to my favorite. I already know it's the home run. The bonded. Now, I might be incorrect. Maybe, perhaps OJ would pick the bonded as, well, in reference to that time that he hogtied the guy that bought his Heisman trophy, beat the fuck out of him, and took it back. So maybe he would take bonded. He was just a real go-getter, honestly. Just imagine I sold you this. I need money. Limited edition bottle, we'll pretend. A few years later, eh, that's mine. I'm going to take that back. Oh, you're not going to give it back? Time for you to get bonded. Time for me to get my shit back. There's a real, just ballsy, almost a real ballsy. How do I describe it? It's a real ballsy truism to him. He's just living his life, lived his life like a fucking GTA video game. Innocence, that's what I meant. There's some just real, like, GTA, I'm gonna live my life whatever the fuck I want to do, realism to it. I can respect that. Now, here goes the bonding. Ooh, it's a little hotter. That's a little hotter. But damn, it's good. Oh, the finish. Boom. Boom, that finish, though. Damn, that finish. That finish was so good. Oh my gosh. It's making me want to take this, what is this, a hacksaw and just, gosh, that was good. Now, I don't know, I think OJ used a knife, but if he had a hacksaw, he probably could make do, you know? Golly, that poor guy. Just imagine. Here. All right, here we go. Time to have a little empathy slash dial into the old crazy man's mind, okay? Now, I'm not saying what he did was right, okay? Double murder. I don't know what mental state you could, I do not know a path to that mental state in which you could do that, okay? Fucking ruthless. Crazy. But I believe the way to get to that mental state, you have to have some level of amplified feeling in certain areas, some pathways that are just hitting on different levels that we wouldn't understand. Now, maybe one of these can help us get there, but probably don't want to, right? I just think he was just an all-star in every facet. All-star lover, all-star competitor, all-star absolute psychopath, all-star rage. And sometimes that just has a bad result. Now, he must have really loved that girl. Or we can make this a love story. He really loved her just so much that he couldn't stand to see life after that situation, right? Possibly. He's just an amplified lover. That's what he is. At the surface, that sounds reasonable. That sounds like a fair definition. Now, what if he was just pissed and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get even. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more than even." Now, see, that's when we don't know. We don't know. So it's just weird because he doesn't like, he also probably has CTE, right? But I mean, shit. And he was great in The Naked Gun. People don't know he was in that as an actor. I don't know. I don't see that just like, oh, I'm going to get even and go ahead and, murder you and Mr. Gold, whatever. I understood. Could you imagine, though, let's take before that murder. Imagine the heartbreak the guy felt. Hmm? Can we tap into that for a second? Imagine that heartbreak. Just that feeling before the rage. Imagine that. And now imagine what you would do. Obviously, I wouldn't commit a double murder, but I might drink all four of these in one sitting. Yeah, and then just throw the bottles into the garbage can because I don't recycle. Not at that point. Not when I'm sad. Let's go ahead and finish the bonded, and then we'll continue. Wow. If you let that sit, open up, you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded every time. Pour it, forget about it for a little bit, come back to it, it'll be ready for you. Now, golly, we got through all four. Let's just recap real quick. Inner spirits tapped with the emotion OJ was feeling, I'm sure, right there. Now, imagine had OJ learned to channel that anger into a different area, or that energy. Imagine the energy you have to like do all that, and then not even like hide the murder glove and stuff, and just like just imagine this psychotic rage. Imagine that energy though, and move it into bourbon. Master distiller within a year. Master YouTube bourbon taster within a year. I mean, he was already killing it on social media when he was in jail, sort of at house arrest. The man was living a life that was untouchable for most of us. The dude, yeah, he was in jail for a long time, but like the dude basically got away with it. He lived his life till he died of cancer, which I didn't even know he had. I mean, gee whiz. So let's ask OJ if he could be here with us and pick one of these. Which one would you slash he slash the juice pick? And don't say the ones because of the cool tops. But if it happens to be one of those, then so be it. Oh, jeez, I gotta go with that single barrel again. I gotta go with the single barrel. Let's tap that one more time. It's got the winner. It's gonna go with the winner Glen. Which we're actually not even gonna pour anything into this one. You know, we saw the buffalo. Yeah, it's all cool. All right. No, we're not pouring into this. I do not think this is gonna taste good. Or we can go ahead and start aerating some shit. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because take the concept, you have four good bourbons. Let's say one of them is a Heisman Trophy. The other three aren't Heisman trophies. They're like, what are some of the other bullshit awards? I don't know. Insert bullshit award. Now, what if you were able to aerate such award? Maybe we have a winner. Let's see. That analogy was definitely not a winner, but I've been dying to do this, so here we go. We'll aerate my least favorite. And these are all fantastic. So, like, Buffalo Trace, whoever the fuck exactly makes these, that I know it's Buffalo Trace. Like, you good. It's like whenever you have It's like an author name. They're like doing that shit. It's like, hey, we're not Buffalo Trace. We're bench. What is this? McAfee Brothers. Hey, here, come buy our $12 benchmark. We know it's you. We know it's you. Okay, you're just dipping in the $12 price range. You just don't want to put that on your name. Come on, fuck you. Just own it. Just own it. If you keep it as $12, I'm gonna fucking buy out your lot and then start a Buffalo Trace 2.0 distillery of just benchmark. Okay, here we go. Let's let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's get this front and center for everyone. All right, the first aeration has begun. Ah, shit! I see the problem now. I'm gonna use this glass to aerate again. And it's a process. Do you see? Are you taking notes? So we're going to see if we can speed up the process by aerating the shit out of this. All right, is that enough? I think that's enough. Shit, I feel like that would just straight up break. All right. We have now aerated the fuck out of this top floor. Okay. We're going to release the eagle. Shit. Oh, gosh. Dang it. Got squirted everywhere. It's my room. This is my room, okay? I'm on a budget. It's my room slash office slash studio. It's fucking everything. It's terrible. Okay? It is what it is. Where's a freaking napkin? Alright. Obviously, I'm on a budget. I'm doing a fucking review over 12, 15, 18, 21, 20. I'm not even doing the $23, the full proof. Alright, we're on a budget here. If you wanna, I don't know, watch my video so I can, like, make some fucking money or something and get actually, like, room, then, like, that'd be great. But, please do it. Please do it. Oh, shit. Did this just break, or does that come out? I swear that just broke. Actually, no. Wait, I actually don't know. Interesting. I do not know if that just broke or if this comes out. How about you let me know what you think in the comments, huh? Let me know what you think in the comments. Did I waste whatever the fuck? I knew this was a waste of money. Like, what the fuck is this? An eagle? Gosh dang it. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Which side? Just so you can see this freaking eagle's stupid beak stem is just. Jeez. Yeah, I feel like this is not right. All right, whatever. I don't think that's supposed to come off, right? Am I crazy? All right, you shitty Amazon fucking piece of shit bottle stop, whatever the fuck this is. Gosh dang it. Well, we'll go ahead and send this back to your shitty factory, huh? The hell? How's it break after like one use? Right? Oh my god, dude! Fucking piece of Amazon. Okay, so Amazon, whatever the fuck, it's like small business owner. You just stay small. This fucking what the return? Fly back to your shitty factory, Eagle. All right, moving on. You see that rage? That's like 1/1000th, 1/1 millionth of what OJ's able to tap into or was able to tap into. So here, let's try this aerated stuff, and we'll revisit the heaven hell thing with OJ if you're into that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine, but all right, here we go. All right, the aerator. It's like how do I describe that? Let's put it this way, okay? You got a bad sunburn, come back from the beach or something, and it's a cold shower, but not too cold. Cold shower right on the skin, slapping you with an aloe finish. That's what we're talking about with the aerator. That right there is how you turn a $12 bourbon into a $14 bourbon all day. Maybe more. Maybe more. Still not my favorite. Not my favorite. But it freaking worked. Ugh. Ugh. Always lube your corks too before you put them back in. That's on me. Ugh. But I don't particularly want to get back into this for this session, so just chill on that. Now this single barrel, that's my jam right there. That's my jam. So let's go head to head. Bonded for single barrel. Winner takes OJ's Heisman. But not permanent until he takes it back. Maybe no hog tie if you win. Here we go. Now should we aerate these? Man, I don't think we should. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a pour the bonded. Okay. Are you watching? Are you watching? You better be watching. Just gonna lube this cork a little bit too. Gosh dang it. There's no good way to lube the cork. Golly, see, like these gloves are just fucking me up. Yeah, I hope you see what I go through for this tribute to OJ. All right, got that. What is this one? The single barrel. This is the front runner right here. Got the single barrel. The perfect pour. Okay, single barrel. Boom, 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 boom. Now let's do the small batch aerated. Yeah, look at this fucking. Gosh, it makes me mad. All right, small batch aerated. Now, when in Rome, Here goes nothing. Roger! Roger! Alright. Here, let's get the label back on. Okay, so we're done with the whatever top floor. Top floor is an afterthought. Okay. Now we're just going to aerate this small batch. Golly, this eagle, I just cannot get it out of the way. All right. Now, how many times? That's a real question. How many times? Do a couple more, make it fair. Wow. All right, and we are good to go. Now, let's continue on. Let's continue on to, gosh, what else do you do? I mean, he'd had just been like doing all this like he'd been basically, in that Rick and Morty episode, like when they play the game Roy, he had been doing that, but like it's like a game called OJ where you just like, you might end up in jail, but like, are you really in jail? You're on house arrest, and you kind of got away with it. Basically got away with it. Now, I'll try one more time to fix this fucking downstem. I swear this is just broken. I swear this is just broken. There's no way. Okay. All right. So, will OJ go to hell? Let's think about that. I mean, okay. First of all, let's look up what type of cancer did the guy get. What type of cancer? Actually, did no research before coming into this. I'll be honest. I did no research. Don't particularly care to do research because I was busy setting up the stream and stuff. So, that's the world we live in. Hey Siri, what type of cancer did OJ die from? Hey Siri, how did OJ Simpson die? Siri's. Why can't you just fucking answer it, yo? Wait, what the? Is that for real? Gosh, it's only 8. Is it really only 8:24? No way. All right, so Siri's like fucking dumb, doesn't want to answer a simple question. Hey Siri, when did OJ Simpson pass away? What did he die from? All right. So, anyways, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He died too soon, okay? He died too soon. I wanted to see what he was going to do after he got out of, like, whatever the fuck house arrest thing he was on. All right, let's go ahead and compare these three, okay? Actually, don't know enough about him now to. We're attributing this to him, and that's about it, all right? We're not attributing time to research. All right, here we go. We have the final round. Small batch, aerated, single barrel, absolute boner, bonded, OJ style. Now let's start. Let's start with oh, that's tough. Let's start with the single barrel. God. How do you beat that? How do you beat that single barrel? I don't know. I think the single barrel is like around $18. So we're talking like mid tier and up price range at that point, you know? So, oh shit. So it's not like dirt cheap. It's not like dirt cheap. All right, so let's get this out. Golly, I'm getting my gloves all bourbony. All right, that was damn good. Gosh, what a delight! What an absolute delight! Like, what do I even say to that? Some good old fashioned family fun right there. All right, and we are ready to wrap this up here. Gosh, I hope here soon. Here we go. Ugh. Got it. Okay. Oh shit, that was the small batch. Okay, whatever. We're sealed. Small batch is sealed up. Whatever. Single barrel just went down the hatch. It was fantastic, phenomenal. Next, we gotta try. Now, you know, let's throw that single barrel, or sorry, let's throw that small batch in there now. We're gonna try this aerated small batch. I'm gonna pour it in this glass because actually, fuck those taller glasses. Okay, it doesn't affect the taste enough for me to care, so all good. All right, you guys notice the Buffalo Trace branding? Pretty fucking awesome, huh? Name brand makes me cool. You know it. She knows it. And now she saw what I've become. I have enough money to buy me a Buffalo Trace glass. Bet you wish you would have stayed with me now, huh? Just kidding, nothing in reference. Anyways, so let's get into it. What is this again? It's not the single barrel. It's the small batch. It's a small batch. Here we go. Gum's going out. Well, shit. That was not great. That was not great. This freaking single barrel, so good, made this even aerated taste like shit. Not a fan. Small batch, you are the weakest bourbon. Goodbye. Go join your friend Top Floor. Heh. Probably a small batch of Top Floor bourbons, huh? Am I right? Gosh, this single barrel. Gosh. It's crazy. Is it is it still a single barrel if I just want to make love to it? Is it then a dating barrel? Let me know how many times to fuck me in the comments below after that joke. What's the difference between single barrel? Gosh, I couldn't think of the fucking other word for not single but taken. Taken barrel? Taken barrel? They're both dumb. It's all dumb. Damn. Just tell me how stupid it was in the comments. It really affects my day reading those. All right, this eagle is just so like. Is that supposed to go in? If somebody knows, let me know about the eagle. I'm about to shove this pipe down its fucking beak because it's making me. Ah. Anyways, Mr. Sea Turtle had no problem. Hey, wait, it looks like he has a stick up his ass. Ha! It's kind of even more awesome, to be honest. Yeah, his isn't popping off. I think that eagle's just a piece of shit. Gosh dang it. I checked and it wasn't. Golly, I knew I should have gotten some from China. Fuck. The quality is so much better. Fucking American steel falls apart like gallium. If you know what that metal is. If you don't, then get educated. Alright, here we go. Bonded. I already know this is good. Alright. After this, we're killing it. After this, we're killing it. We've went on long enough, okay? Our boy OJ, this is to you. Wherever you're at, I know why you did it. I can't relate, but I can understand, okay? I can understand. You just love on another level that we can't comprehend, and that we don't want to comprehend, because it leads to something like that. I mean, I can't imagine, man. Jesus, you must really feel feels. You must have some amplified feelings, my dude. And also, you must have some fucking, like absolute, oh, how do you explain that? How do you explain just like, oh gosh. I felt weird even picking up this saw. Just like, I better be careful. I might, cut my hand or something. And meanwhile, this guy's just like full on, like, knife murders two people. Jesus. Like, dude, oh man, what type of energy do you need for that? Golly. Did you just love her that much? I mean, like, shit, it was his wife. Was his wife? I don't know. CTE makes you very reactive, impulsive, angry, whatever. He was really funny and chill with Naked Gun. I don't know. But here, we're pouring this one out for you. You didn't tell anybody about the cancer. What an interesting guy. I just hope y'all, if you are in the same place as Gentle Ben, just tell him I say hello. We'll hit him up again soon for his bourbon, but it's all Benchmark and all OJ tonight. So, cheers. Ooh, ha. Damn, this gives you a nice tight hug. Maybe getting hog-tied by OJ and having him take my trophies, aka my bourbon, wouldn't be such a bad thing. As long as all this is good. I'll have to look into that story again too, but because I don't remember exactly what happened. But I mean, the guy if he got it back, that's pretty epic. So, you know, I still wish I could get my childhood, little beanie baby that I used to sleep with back from my ex. Yeah, he's still out there, probably just trying to get by. She said she mailed him to me many years ago, but I never got him. So, I just hope that he got lost in transit and then thrown into a furnace for his own sake at that point. So, R.I.P. Stripes. Miss you. I know I cut your whiskers off when I was a kid. I didn't know. Actually, I did know. I just didn't like having the little fucking stringy things. So, probably do it again. But, he still feels, Stripes still felt like OJ level without whiskers. So, all right, guys. I'm going to go do an Amazon return. We're going to, send this little shitter pigeon back to its, gosh, I forget where it was. I feel bad because it said small business, but, also suck my ass. This is bullshit. You guys saw? Didn't? I was very gentle. I had the gloves on. So, all right. Anyways, OJ, damn, I hope you're, yeah, gosh, just, I wish you could tell me what ended up playing out with that, but, it's the life we live, it's the world we live in, so, unless you know, murder two people, then you'll, yeah, anyways, maybe not, I don't know. Alright, guys, peace out. Ugh.